What's up, guys? Hello and welcome back to some more EU4 as Yemen. We are the first ranked great power. We've taken it back from the Ottomans. They have not embraced whatever the next tech is, so they're actually going to fall behind in tech a little bit. Yeah, we just got out of the war with the Mughals. We're in the League War right now. Kind of just waiting to push our luck here. Gujarat and I don't care about either of these guys. Let's go and fight this. Let me diplomat. Pull back from that guy. Well, stop currying favors with Russia. We've lost Russia as an ally because of the stupid League War, which is unfortunate, but it'll be fine. So for now, I'm just going to have my armies fall back and drill. Can you march the way I want you to march? You need to drill. I'm going to put you in with set and you can drill there. Yeah, I think our next war against the Mughals... well, first off, it'll be a while before we do any wars with them. They kind of prove that they're tough in the mountains. At least until we have our, what's it called, done. Our quality ideas. And get that sweet, sweet discipline that I've been missing out on. We'll drop this guy. Probably better generals to drop there, but I don't care. Papal State are privateering us. Okay. I need to build up my navies again. I need to do this the right way. We're gonna... You need to be in Basra. Do I actually want this guy in Basra? Yeah, put him in Basra. That's gonna help us a lot, actually. Looking at it. And you can go back to doing Gujarat. Get 2 there, and you can get 2 here. Bam! Okay. Turks should be recovering here. Are they still in debt? They still have not dealt with their debt despite having such a long time to basically go for free since I've been at war. I haven't been able to put the pressure on them. We're almost kicking around enough to give me a proper 40-stack army in India over here. Now we can take all of this back. Last little bit's owned by Malwa and Hadoti. Don't care about either of those. Okay, we're getting closer to paying off our loans via fucking, what's it called? Via our, mercantilism monopolies. That's what it's called. Okay. Lithuania's allied Poland. They should not exist right now, right? Yeah. Surprised France to... Oh, I guess they're rival too. Both the leaders, huh? Well, not both the leaders, but they're Catholic and they don't want to join the Protestant League just because they hate... What's his face? Okay, who can I knock out of this? Let's knock Gujarat out of this. And transfer this to Mewar. Go ahead and return your cores to Mewar. Good. Mewar has a bunch of fucking claims now. He's been building a spy network. This diplomat is out there plotting. Alright, the money's coming in again. Ever so slowly. But it counts for something. Protestant League is... Someone got pieced out. Brunswick got pieced out. Where is Al-Karak? Well, I'll be fine to help you side with the one rebels. Boosh. Okay, I'm gonna fight out this war and I'll bring you guys back once we have a resolution. It should be fine. We outnumber them. We're about to take out Gujarat, who's the main, contender here. Delhi's really weak. If our vassal would just stop taking fights against Gujarat, we'd be fine. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to peace out of this. Alright, we're getting real close to being able to peace out. In fact, there it is. We can peace out. We're going to take this back for our subject. take some money and some more reps off of Delhi, help us pay off some of our loans. Meanwhile, the Protestant League war is starting to come to a close. It looks like there is some... I think England's still involved in this, as is Russia and Poland, but you can see it's kind of going well. We have 90% war score. Our armies are just drilling over here anyway. And I'm thinking we're going to keep on doing some wars of reclamation for our vassal over here while we kind of have the free manpower. Because these right now, the people we're fighting are not strong. Bengal's over here and they're a little scary. But other than that, it's just like, it's not really even some super tough people here. In fact, if I could... We could actually ally Vijayanagar. I was improving relations with them just to, like, see. We're gonna do this war here. We're gonna have those armies drill again in a second, but... Go and drill. Yeah, just kind of vassal feeding while we wait for our manpower to accrue. That way we're not doing nothing. We're still making actual progress. You don't need to defend while we're at war anymore. You're drilling, and you're drilling. Okay, everyone's drilling. Good. Yeah, still recovering. We're coming along. We only have 5 loans now. That's a lot of loans. But hopefully I can do a click here to pay off that stuff. Because, yeah, it's taking a little bit. We get legalism up. Oh, we also lost our heir, but we got a new one who's a 461. So, like, not as good for military. But after equality, we're probably not going to take a military idea. I'm thinking we'll take trade next. That's Tech 18. We're about to get Tech 15 in 3 years, so got some time there. But anyways, I just wanted to give you an update. I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to do something else. Probably a war with the Ottomans in our future here. France and Morocco. We have Austria to match France. Can we match the Ottomans is the question. Probably not. It's close. We have... They went court ideas. So now we have... I think we can match them. Once we finish quality, I think we'll have a chance. Especially if by then I can form... Well, we're not going to be able to form the fucking Mamlukes by then. We could form it. But I probably won't. Because I'm still hoping to get that thalassocracy mission done. But we shall see. Anyways, I'm going to step away and I'll bring you guys back once we're with an update. All right, we're back. League war has been over for a little while. Austria, of course, won. We've got our alliance back with Russia. We've finished feeding Maywar all of their land. All we're waiting for them is to get high stability in order to complete their missions and expand outward. They need to have legitimacy and stability. They have neither. We did make them a march, so they should, progress pretty decently there. Yeah, once their main guy dies, they'll have high legitimacy, but stability is something different. Does the AI tech up stab up? I mean, Ottomans have stab 2, Russia has stab 2. So the AI does tend to stab up, so eventually they should click that mission. But that's not why we're here. We're here to go to war with the Ottomans. We have 120 manpower, 120k manpower. They have 75k. They have more troops. They are tech 15 to our tech 15 as well. And they have full quality. So they have a little bit of an edge to us, but we also have the ability to call in Austria. They're going to have France. We'll have Austria. That counters out. Tunis can't really get involved because they have debt. If I just paid off your debt real quick. Yeah, let me pay off your debt. We still have a couple loans, but this should be fine. I prioritize the loans over this. We're going to use one of our... We need to get our diplomat here. We're going to have you prepare for war. We also annexed our vassal down here and got a new one. All these little guys down in Africa want to be our vassals, so now we have Khan Borno. We'll probably feed him Yeo and air once we make some progress here. But I think now's the time to declare this war. Especially since he's attacking Hungary and he's going to be distracted. We're going to declare our war goal. That is a great question. I think I want it to be a... There's two minds here. One is to declare for Haleb, which is a fort. The other one is to declare for something that's interior to us. Like if we take Kudos. Let's declare for Kudos. That makes sense to me. It's far away from the front, behind our forts, and we can basically just kind of roll with it. Russia, by the way, is in 6k ducats of debt, so very unlikely that they're going to be any kind of help to us anytime soon. But they're there. They're there. Theoretically, they'll defend us. I need to get this. This Navy's dead. I should have done it. I always forget the fucking Navy. Anyway, we're going to group up our men here. And try to push the front a little bit. We'll have 120k troops there. We'll use this 20 stack. I'm training another 20 stack down here. They'll group them up and they'll full siege this stuff. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Don't die. Well, don't all die. Some of you can die. I think we have to upgrade our ships anyway, right? Yeah, that's we had to upgrade anyway. What's building new ones versus upgrading, right? Anyway, we want to take everything here. Everything in our primary, soon-to-be primary node, I should say. Well, this is our primary trade node already. So that will be our peace deal. We'll take all of this, leave some area down here we can declare on. And we're not going to, maybe we drop 2 of these. How much does that take? It takes 10 war score. Bam, and we'll just take that. There you go. Now we've linked up our lands. That looks clean. I like that. Okay, we know the drill with our front line here. We'll let that push. Maybe this time Austria will be able to take France. Outlook unclear. But they do have Bohemia, who should be a good equalizer here. Okay, this will basically get us full control over all the trade nodes and our Alexandria, or at least the good trade provinces. Ottomans will be left with kind of the garbage, which is fine. And if we do this war well enough, I might be able to go back and visit the Mughals and not hate myself. For instance, like I hate myself here for not actually picking up the damn war goal right away, even though I started with 120k troops surrounding it. We want to have you sit. Okay, split your army. Have one of your armies come down here. I've been really enjoying the, I'm gonna call it Asian music pack. Not sure. I think it's a mix of different cultural tunes, but it's been playing, and it doesn't really fit my Middle East playthrough. But it's enjoyable. It's calming. Makes me feel like I'm playing Total War Shogun 2. We're getting a lot of loan offers. Why do these people want to give us loans? Also, is our vassal getting involved? There's some French land down here. Our vassal could technically get up there and siege it. Okay, I think once we finish this war, we're going to drop Tunis as an ally, because they're going to just drag us into needless wars. And I'm probably better off getting claims on them. Okay, let's progress forward. We'll take Diyarbakir. Let's actually keep... Do we have anything that has high... Yeah, we'll take some attrition in Urfa. Skill 2 trader, that's really good. He's Jewish, though. What religion is... What culture is he? Culture is the one that matters. He's Yemeni, so we can promote him. We shall. He will pay for himself, most likely. The Oromo has been integrated. Nice. Mostly fetishists down here. Alright, so we have government interactions. I think we probably want to do core creation here, even though we could get a lot of money. Well, let's take the money because we're in debt. We have excess admin points right now, so let's do that. If I get Defender of the Faith, even though I have... Well, it would give me another missionary. And manpower and true faith. We'll do it. We'll do it. Give people less of a reason to attack our brothers in arms. Brothers in faith? Brothers in arms? I don't know. People will be less likely to go to war with Sunnis. which benefits us. Okay, we have the Wargle here. How is this working out right now? Odd ones are nowhere to be found in this region. It makes me want to play aggressively, which is probably a mistake in most cases. I think they probably have scuppered their manpower. They have not completely ruined it. There's still a little bit. I just need you to take out Morocco. Quality of our troops is impressive. I should be able to use this 20k stack. Yeah, I can. Let's get that. Let's get them grouped up. Just get them a general. Let's have 3 siege general. We'll have him march out. Okay, we'll have all these guys kind of group up over here. Let's roll someone to sit and mush. Mush. I don't know. Sit over there. Maywar, how you doing? You're sending troops. Send the boys. Putting some siege pressure. Gain the stab. Up to stab 3. A lot of free stab this patch, or at least this game. I'm not used to this. I'm used to being at stab 1 the whole fucking game. We lost a general here. Oh, we'll wait a little bit. Come sit right there. There's Gievik. Let's go to Karaman. So you go to Seal. Everyone always attacks Karaman before they attack Seal, in my experience. How is this progressing? Not the best for us. Hungary's now getting up here in the north, which is interesting. Get you a general. That's a battle general. We'll have you kind of sit midways. Let's find a good province for you to kind of place yourself down on and provide some forewarning. We replenish almost 2k a month. We're also getting really close to where we need to be for our capped out mercantilism. Okay, there's our monopolies. That'll make me pay off 2 of my loans. We have 1 loan left. We're getting there. Although a second round of monopolies is going to actually probably pay this off. So I know there's an incense monopoly that's desynced. Here's gemstones. Smithing. 1 more should do it. We're getting towards that total income level that we were excited for. And I can sneak another province into my peace deal here. It's going to be a lot of overextension, but we'll sit on that. Worth it. We're 54. What's the cap to be? You need 66. Man, we're getting there. Even though we're at war. I know it's different because we're at war, but getting towards that cap. Let's go and get some more claims on Kara. Yep, there they go. They finally have crossed the strait here. Let's send this guy over here. Oh, there's our fight. If this siege finishes here, I could damn near guarantee it if I do this barrage. We'll just hope. We'll hope for the 64% here, right? We're favored. It's a natural just win against the Ottomans. Man, where was that one big war ago? And there's Karaman. Karaman? Ugh. I'm losing my pronunciation. Used to be good at those. Well, before I started recording YouTube, I thought I always got it right. Now that I record YouTube as a hobby, I've learned that I'm always wrong. Okay, there's Ankara. That one I know. Whoa, where did... One second here. You have 2 siege. You have no siege. Come and deal with that big army there. I wonder where that army came from. Well, let's at least track it. We don't need to actually fight it right now. Did he get the straight crossing? He did not. See, we're actually winning this one, because now, well, they still have crazy tactics here. But I think we're enough to now fall back. That's fine, though. We've gotten their attention. Now they're actually pivoting to face us. We've already crossed the point where this war is really at risk. We've kind of just ran with it. And we're one military idea from having our own bit of discipline. And there's yeah, there we go. Alright. Can leave our vassal to start sieging up. There's only one more fort on this side of the Mediterranean. Or the, what's this strait? The Sea of Marmara. And I can actually go back to building things. It's been so long. I want to click it. Alright, let's group our men up here. Get 80 strong and march over here to the strait. We'll keep these guys a little bit back, of course. They need to replenish. Where is, Whoa! What are you doing, France? What kind of... Oh, they've landed troops. We'll deal with that. The French foreign legions are marching on us. Bohemia is, of course, taking the long way around to do something over here. I do not know what. Okay, royal marriage with Maywar is over. You should be... That should put you at max legitimacy, right, Maywar? Yes. Do you have the right stab? No, you're missing 1 stab, and then you can get that mission done. So let's sit here. We need to be in position to take this province back, or at least defend that province. Alright, France eventually will peace out Austria. They just win the one-on-one. 1v1 there. I don't need war ups, give me money. Spice trade in Portugal. Is there a good province? I'm going to put you right in Hudvingar. We will extend this monopoly. How close are we? 8 mercantilism away from having the cap. Chasing out that French army. We'll go ahead and get the influential power holder, because we have other ways of getting a half-cost Diplo advisor. Primarily through missions, I think. Yes. How's our money? We're at 250, so we might actually be able to swing it here. We would need another 10 ducats of income here. We have 88% of that. That would be... The best way to get that would be from pilfering from one of these other regions. Yeah, we're still losing 12 in Alexandria. Yeah, you need to go to port times of war here. Slowly re-up our navies. There's a Royal Marriage with Khan and Borno. Alright, we can go and pull this guy back. We'll keep him stationed by the war goal here, just because I'm worried about that little France army. See, we have 18k Ottoman now marching around this way. Should be getting close to using this. We are. Yeah, they're both these provinces are fort controlled zone, or are controlled by forts, so we need to actually... It's going to be really hard to get a straight crossing over there. Oh, Mewar got all the way over there. Okay, there goes Kakeli. We're going to send our 3 siege around here. Let's also go hunt down this 20 stack. Lose some prestige. It's easier to get prestige than anything else in this game. France is at medium. Ottomans still have 140k troops just chilling somewhere. We don't know where. They're probably in Hungary. They definitely are in Hungary. Bohemia is now carp besieging. Good. They're doing what we need them to do. One more trade power in some provinces. Yeah, insult, that's fine. Might actually free up some men here. Appearance, they're guaranteed by the fucking Mughals? Okay, well, we'll be attacking the Mughals soon then. We have used up a lot of our... Okay, I need to be careful with the way I'm stacking these armies. Try to minimize some of my attrition, please. Go and drill this army. Let's station here to right in the middle here so we can be able to... also get me a 6 maneuver here. I don't want anyone being able to ignore the straight crossing. Should be a dead army. Speaking of, they just materialized over here. Can I use my maneuver to get out? When do you arrive? 8th of November. 10th of November. What do I do? We're out! Which way are we running? Okay, did that get reclaimed? Oh, that got reclaimed. I see. I guess it exerts its dominance over the zone of control. Well, I never. Anyway, they have... that was half their men. We have to take a really we have to take the long way to get over here. They probably have a fort here, right? They don't have a fort here. Why is there no fort in Constantinople? Did Byzantium just tear it down? Okay, where do I want to put... No, let the 3 siege 5 maneuver guy go to work over there. Is the AI smart enough to recognize that if I have my guys here, they can't actually cross the strait? Or can I just have all these guys across the strait and have my army sieging Constantinople be undefended? This is what we're going to figure out. This actually is a good province for manufacturing, so we will build this. Okay, we need to get the highest trade node in 9 years to get global trade. We're getting there. To really solidify it, we would need... Problem is, our control over Aleppo is transitory. It's not going to last. Everything is temporary. We can still get global trade, though, even without this. At least progress of global trade, I should say. Oh, here comes our our spec up. We're deep behind enemy line. Oh, shit! Where's he going? Oh, he just pieced him out. That means he has to only focus on us. Well, fuck. Do I still have access through this at least? I should still, yeah, okay. And there we go. We've lost our Spec Ops maneuver. As long as I can get France out of this, though, it should massively tilt in our favor. Speaking of, let's do our dev. Inefficient as always. Someone probably hates the way I do my dev clicks. And I'm not sorry. What's the exact force limit here? Leave the exact force limit plus whatever the count is. I just don't want to have attrition for no reason. There we go. Austria, get over here. Come on. Ignore the French, they'll be out soon. Alright, Bravo 6 going back. We're returning. You thought you had us. We're also really... I think we're also way over our governing capacity, correct? We are. We need to build some more courthouses soon. We call with Khanum. Oh, sure, that's not the one I want you to siege. I want you to siege over here. Speaking of... in Sakis. Sakis? Oh, okay. We'll let them actually cross that strait. Good, okay. Can't get me. Come on. I want to bait them across there. Down to 104. This is tough. It's a tough one. We can now have our truce up with the Mughals. They're back at 81k manpower. France at 3 reasons. They're still just sieging there with no manpower. Tunis is still in this fucking thing. The whole Ottoman army must be right there. Yeah, that's their whole army. Let's take the smart route here. I want to just sit in Kostendil for a little bit. Are they routing over to here? That's wild. I give this up. Give this up. 21st of February. We can't get out of that. What we can do is hunt this guy down. Alright, well, best of luck. Give Austria time to win their sieges. Alright, France can get out of here. What do we jump to after this? 75%. What do we need to get our peace deal? Coalition doesn't matter. 60 reasons for a peace deal. That's their entire army on our borders here. There's 30k Bohemians. Get our last little thing here. I need to be building the right things here. Let's get our courthouses. Here we go. 26. Let's wait till he locks in. He's locked in. He's dead. It's a good fight for us. I'm sure he's taking a 2 straight crossing here. Yeah, he is. And now we're going to have discipline and artillery combat ability. Infantry combat ability is great for us. A lot of dead Ottomans. Bam. Okay, let's march these guys around here. We can actually just push this straight up. We don't have to do anything sneaky here now that Austria's arrived. But we should be able to just win soon, right? We're at 41 reasons. If we take Constantinople, it's over. This guy needs a general. We've trapped... How has this never gotten sieged? 33 reasons. Did we lose our 6? We've lost some generals here. Gain corruption instead of lose professionalism. That's better. You can see we have a 4443. What a general. Need to barrage this. Skill 3 philosopher sounds good. Get me across this strait. Probably unnecessary. Wow, we're gonna win the war and keep Tunis in it. Normally he pieces out super fast, or at least Austria does. Oh, this feels good. And we're not ending with 0 manpower. We theoretically could go to war with the Mughals now. In fact, I think we... Let me position here like I'm gonna go to war. We'll give it a little bit. Let the other guy get ahead, and then we're gonna march over here. Come on. I don't want to assault it in case they choose a fight here. There's Constantinople, and that should be it. Yes. Ton of overextension. Ton of land. We're going to immediately lose control over a lot of our trade goods that we had, so we will lose a lot of trade steering that we had, which is a shame. But overall, we've come out really far on top here with this war. I can go and maneuver you here. We're going to get one guy and probably want to take him all the way back over to this region. In fact, just go to Hormuz. Here, go this way, march here, and then go Hormuz. Let's get this last claim on the Mughals. And let's remember to seize our land. And then sell back that seized land. Let's also remember to clore all these. And what do we want to do? Let's get the Petra here. Remember, cost for claims is actually, and Diplo Rep was where we want to move towards here. Let's go ahead and, we can't pay down that. Europa and Petra. It's Petra number 1 here. What about, what's this fort over here? Doesn't do damn thing for me. Stability cost, meh. You give me autonomy chains cooldown, okay. I think Petra's the one. And we're gonna build a bunch of these to get me my government administration back. Because eventually I do wanna state everything in this region. But we're big! Wow, look at that name. We definitely have the biggest name in the game, I think. At this point. Who's your ally? You're the same color as me, which means you need to die. Like, that's just... That's how you play Europa, I'm sorry. Look at that. Way over our expansion limit here. I need to drop another thing here. Let's move... I don't want to lose... Let's leave free enterprise, and we're going to get the governing capacity. I know we're now under our cap here, which hurts us, but I'd rather have... what's it called right here? Governing capacity? Because being over it costs us advisors. So, potato. All right. That went overall really well. We're getting close to getting all of Egypt. There's not much. We probably have one more with the Ottomans left before we run out of claims. By that point, I probably will want to have accomplished the, make this the most valuable trade node in the game, which is... Do I do it? That's the question, because what does this give us? A merchant, light ship cost, and the only thing that would really good there is the merchant. We're going to just click it. We're going to form the Mamlukes. Cairo is the new capital. Ooh, what the hell? The death... Okay, let's read these. I could choose not to get new. Well, yeah, give me new traditions and ambitions. All right, we now have the Mamluk stuff. Gives us... Let's look at our traditions first. So we get cavalry combat, trade steering, and provincial trade power modifier. Those are all good. Global trade power, trade range, trade efficiency, yearly prestige, manpower recovery, discipline, production efficiency, and stab cost. Those are all really good. Stab cost, probably the least important there. We can actually form... Oh. Did we get new missions for this? Hear me out. We finish the mission tree for the Mamluks. Form Yemen, take the Thalassocracy mission, and then form Arabia and do the Arabian missions. We can also found the Indian Trade Company. How do we not own a... Okay, I'm gonna need to take this province off of Janagar. Because we need to get a merchant from that. That's interesting. But we are the Mamluks now. We are back to being the color of sand. The death of Abdul, blah, 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 a country without a ruler. All the important Mamluk households of Al-Qahira are calling upon... Okay. Age 45, age 42. Where's my... We'll take the Omani Mamluks. It's a 444. So we got a new ruler. We didn't lose any prestige from it, though. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of missions, too. We'll go and spend some time to look through these. Let's start at the top. Venice is not allied to the Mamluks, has been insulted by the Mamluks, or is allied to the Mamluks and receives grain exports. So if we help Venice, we get access to galley ships as long as we maintain an alliance with them. And they get 100 power and some points. And if we adopt an aggressive stance, we get mercantilism. Where's Venice? Cool. Give me mercantilism. We're now at 95 mercantilism. That's cool. Naval enterprise. Have a large navy. We get to further empower a branch of our navy. Let's click it. We'll read it. During 1593, the Mamluk fleet underwent significant development and expansion. No, I guess it is our... We recognize the strategic importance of maritime power and invested heavily in constructing new vessels, improving naval infrastructure, and enhancing naval capabilities. Our efforts led to the creation of a formidable fleet that played a crucial role in safeguarding our maritime trade routes, protecting power in the Mediterranean, and maintaining a strong presence along our coastal territories. Through diligent planning and innovation, we successfully transformed our naval forces into a respected and influential... Okay, so we can be galleys, we can be trade ships, we're going to be trade ships, heavy ships, or marines. We're going to do the light ships, because I love light ships. Light ships make you money. You need to own all of Aleppo and some other stuff. And this will give us permanent claims on Anatolia. So we need to occupy these things, and we get claims on Anatolia. Merchant escorts. 3 provinces with a naval battery, and you get monopoly on ports. You also get an admiral. Bastion knights. We need to have taken out roads. You get prosperity and army tradition. Cool. Have a large fleet. Has enacted government reform, naval professionalism. Or no country around the Mediterranean has a larger navy than us. Should we complete that by having fully naval ideas, get a flagship? Should we complete my mission by having fully unlocked maritime ideas, get early frigate? Huh. Interesting. Then we have Seas Nicosia, which is Cyprus. Permanent claim on Thrace. You gain 1 diplo power for our monarch. Crushing Anatolia. Mamluks get permanent claim on the Balkans. You gain military, and then subjugate the Beyliks in Aleppo. Using the government reform, recruit from Omani lands will now also grant us 2% army professionalism. Get permanent claim on some regions. Okay, take Constantinople. Cool. You get Heart of the Empire. Allow us to determine the fate of our once prestigious remnants of the Ottoman Empire and Constantinian. And then basically we need to be a hegemon or have a great power rank better than 2. Are we not number 1? We are, just hasn't updated. Promote Omanian government will be its duration doubled. Okay. Let's start with one we have down here for the holy cities. So Mecca and Medina need to be owned by us. Mamluks get a permanent claim on Arabia. If any of the holy cities happens, this will tell us. Okay. Can access the sponsor Grand Hajj influence diplomatic action. Gain some prestige here. Cool. The Tahrid realm. Province and okay, conquer Yemen. You get Coffee Arabica. Determine the nature of our coffee production either as a private enterprise for the merchant guild or as a state endeavor. Base tax on coffee +1 versus gaining mercantilism and gain base production. Okay, you gain the production. We can now stop. We have 100% mercantilism now, so we can stop our monopolies, which would be really good for us. Beyond the Nile. Conquer Horn of Africa. The Beacon of Gondor. Allows determined our way of administrating Ethiopian lands by either integrating their people or our military, in our administration or military. Okay. Okay. So we can get Kawa and manpower, or we can get flavor events. Let's get the Kawa. Sure. Unite Arabia. We've united Arabia. Enables merchant guild privilege, grant hydraulic rights. Change development of the monument in Nizwa Fort by 1. I hate that fucking thing. Does that mean I want to build this before clicking that? And it's already at 1. Oh, whatever. I'm never going to build it to 2. There's better stuff. Bam, so this should now be level 2, right? Cool. Hormuz. Claim on the Gulf Coast, Moghazistan, Makran, and Hormuz increases its trade center. Cool. March to Baghdad. We need to own all of Al Jazeera, and you get permanent claims in Basra, Kuznait, Azerbaijan, Skill 3 Natural Scientist, Campaign into Brits. All of that owned. You get permanent claim on Persia. City of Caravans. So this is expanding to Tunis. Permanent claim on the Maghreb. And this one gets... So what is... How close are you to vassalize? How much development do you have? I'm not sure. Yeah, they're well over 100, but interesting. So trade in Basra. We have most of that. Gets you mercantilism. We already have mercantilism. Complete the mission trade into Breets. What is this? This needs to, we basically just need to complete the missions, and we can do most of these. This gets architecture in Safavid, Persia. This event will allow us to study and adopt Persian architecture across our realms, improving our development efforts. Complete the mission City of Caravans, own more over here. You get a claim on Dar al what the fuck? Mackensen. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Allows us the commerce and reconstruction of the Dar al Maksin Palace in Fez. Then unify Islam. Mamlukes get protector of Islamic realm until the end of the game, giving the following effects. Triple manpower increase in religious wars. That changes my nation, though, if I unify Islam, right? That's an in-game tag. We'll think about that one. Fuck, there's still more here? More than 10% of our army are Mamluk residents. Permit claim on trip. Okay, this is okay. So we got to recruit some Mamluks. We complete that, and then we get government reform. Alexandria trade. We need to have Dumyat and have it be upgraded, and we get a trade building. Okay. Canals and minarets. Urban planning of Cairo. I guess that already got finished. I guess the Mamluks already did that. Where is it? I don't know. It's not in the list. Highway of the Empire. We need to have Suez Canal or improve it. We can construct the canal. Bunch of African stuff. Or the Nile stuff. Every province mission requirements will gain one base production. Nile transports Burger Estate. Cultivate the Delta. Choose how to spread our wealth between the estuaries of the Nile and the Mediterranean. Okay. Complete that, and we get more mercantilism. Oh god, there's so much here. Export grain action. Have a bunch of money. And have, like, religious ideas. And you can do... Oh god. Again, additional golden age is really good. Have a bunch of money and have this done. Improve the innovative nature of our government. That's cool. No subject country with a lot of desire. And this will give us... Okay. And then this one finally. Have a good trader. Have a bunch of trade power. Cloves will now be produced in Cairo. Gain access to Karamani Station's government reform. Reach the Spice Islands. That's going to be a little ways away. Jesus. Basically just get a bunch of cloves. Get an explorer. Sure. That's interesting. I want to build that. That's a lot. Holy cow. Now that's a mission tree. That's awesome. Part of me is tempted to immediately take this and go and click. So let's go look at our government now. Things should change. We're Mamluk here. Did anything change? Anything cool? Tax modifier is still fine. Still fine with this. Separate the clergy. Strengthen the Ulema. Strengthen the Demi. That's all fine. Okay. Kawa Auxiliary is pretty good here. There's also Ghazi. We already have solid Ghazi. Neo-professionalism. Where do we go right now? We went for cannon cost and less... Okay. We could do the Kawa and have bonus manpower in accepted culture provinces. And you regain our manpower. So manpower versus money is the question here. We'll hold off on it for now. Okay, we've still got a bunch of other stuff we can do here. Let's stuff to think about. Holy cow, that's a ton. Kind of overwhelming in a way. But none of that's really missed. Cool. So next up on the chopping block for us is going to be Persia. And I think there's some missions in here I can use to get claims on this, right? For instance, getting Baghdad. We're having a... I need to train some Mamlukes, right? Let's wait a month and see what happens. Where are these Mamlukes I can train? Is that new estate? This is the Mamlukes. I don't know. It says we need 10% of the army are Mamluk regiments. Does that mean... Is that a special troop? I bet you that's a special troop that we don't have access to. Meaning I can't get my claims in Tunis. I wonder. Here's what I'm doing. I'm going to cancel this for now, and let's see if there's like a thing that lets me have Mamluks. Okay, raise arms, grant generalship, enlist the Mamluks. Country allows Mamluks. There we go. Okay, cool. So I can now do this. What do these guys do? So they have better reinforced speed, but more morale damage. They cost... What do they cost? They cost the same as everything else. Oh. Oh, they're slaves. Fuck. I guess. Well, we'll train up a Mamluk army is what we'll do. And we'll complete that mission. But for now, we're going to take a break here. This has been really good. We've clicked the button, so to speak, and we can go through this tree, then we can click back to Yemen and get the other tree, which will be really good for us, actually. We can get everything, and then we can go to Arabia eventually. I mean, but once we get done with this one, we'll have all of most of the Muslim world. So big things ahead. Big things ahead. Now it's gonna be just kind of all gas, no brakes. In fact, I probably want to ditch this alliance. Yeah. Here on out, we are just gonna charge on, go forward. We are losing a ton of money. What the hell happened to that? What did we lose that was making us money here? I know our capital changed. We probably don't need these edicts anymore. I have no idea what... Oh! Why is our trade power non-existent here? That's strange. Yeah, we've lost all of our trade. We probably have no trade income. How does that figure into here? It's treating us as having 52 power, when we can see we have 654 from land owned right now. We'll give it a month, see if that adjusts real quick. Okay, there it goes. I was like, why are we hemorrhaging money? That was why. Okay. Whew, that was worrying there. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to have economy issues. We're still not making a ton of money though. We're losing a little bit. It's because now that Aleppo is here, right? Yeah, we don't have that 32 coming from Aleppo, but we can get that eventually, and finagle this stuff to work out in our favor. But for now, I'm Carl Sweener. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. We're chugging along. We form the Mamlukes. We're going to take on the Mughals, take on the Ottomans, and then I guess just kind of march down our mission trees, right? Like this, there's a lot of stuff here to do. Apparently we got to go all the way over here. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with this region, but it's on our list, so we'll deal with it. But yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I definitely have, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.